What does it take to be heard? What does it take to be acknowledged? What does it take to get justice? The Hema Commission report turned 2 years old on December 31st, 2021. It has not been tabled in the Assembly or seen the light of the day ever since it was submitted to Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan back in 2019. It was meant to be an eye-opener into the harassment and discrimination faced by women artists in the Malayalam film industry. Kerala government has been keeping the report undisclosed due to reasons best known to it. The state government constituted Hema Commission in July 2017 upon the demand from Women in Cinema Collective.
The fact that 2 years of us having to wait for what we rightfully deserve, which is a fairer, safer, a dignified workplace, this delay, this gross violation of justice is not seen as a serious matter. Every time any question comes up about Justice Hema Committee report, it's swept under the rug. And that's really painful, is that it begs the question, is our safety not urgent enough? Is it not important enough?
The report was prepared based on the findings, conclusions and recommendations by an expert group of people. It highlighted the sexual harassment prevalent in the film industry and several other variants of gender inequality.
It's the only recorded version of the many experiences that happen on and off film set, which has been taken from a multitude of people across varied crafts, whether they be cinematographers, directors, actors, and many others. It's therefore not just important, but imperative for this report to come out so that we can move towards a space where constructive solutions can be created so we can have a safe and equitable workplace for everyone.
The findings of the report directly points to the immoral grounds on which a major section of the film industry treads. It was thought that the constitution of a proper committee and submission of the report would bring forth considerable change in the way the film industry works.
One must not forget the series of unfortunate incidences and events that led to the setting up of Justice Hema Committee in the first place. Following the brutal sexual assault of a leading film actress, the Women in Cinema bravely came out together and set up Women in Cinema Collective to address the issues of women in cinema and put an end to all the inhuman practices that existed in cinema. Justice Hema said that the one solution to address these problems and put an end to all the suffering and inhuman practices that is happening in the cinema industry, to set up a tribunal and to bring all these criminals who have abused women to justice.
Even after repeated questions from various fronts on its status, the government seems to have taken a vow of silence. It is the need of the hour that the report be tabled and the recommendations listed out in it be rightly addressed.
Despite Hema Commission submitting its recommendations to the government, there has been no action on it. There is no information on the findings of the Hema Commission. That continues to be stonewalled by the government, which is surprising. If I venture to think aloud, possibly there could be revelations which are very damaging or which could remove the mass of quite a few industry greats, as they say, and which the government does not want to kind of get involved.
It is high time that WCC's relentless efforts see fruition. Will the voices of the women in the film industry be heard? How long will the fight go on? How long until justice is delivered?